Dr. Katz's office? Okay, I'll tell him. Dr. Katz?
Yes, Laura.
Maria Bamford is here. Was she called to say that she's here?
Well, why are you telling me that she's here rather than sending her in? I know she's here.
Because she called to say that she's here.
Well,
she's not.
If you could let me know when she arrives, you could let me know by sending her into my office.
I'm sorry, I wasn't listening.
No, it's sort of like a shorthand that we've established over the last 10 years. When a patient arrives, you send them into the office.
Oh, I'll just let him know that you're here. Okay. Dr. Katz?
What, Laura?
Maria Bamford is here.
Well, what would you send her in, please?
Yes, I will.
Thank you.
Go ahead. Okay.
Oh,
Hi,
Maria,
Dr.
hi.
Katz.
It's so good
Hi.
to see you.
Hey.
I mean that.
Yeah.
That's not appropriate. I mean, I'm glad you're on time.
No, thank you. I'm trying to be more on time. I'm thinking about having kids. I've got the names picked out. They're going to be Donut and the Golden Hen. I know what you're saying. How do I know they're going to be girls? But a mother knows, you know.
Yeah.
A mother knows. But
Well,
I broke up my boyfriend, and it's a big deal. It's good. I mean, it's good. You know, it was a loving relationship and everything. But it's but people ask you. People always get negative. You know, they ask, "Oh, what happened?" You know, like that person doesn't care. You know, what'd he do? You know, it's like he didn't do anything. You can tell me. You know, it's like, well, he didn't. You know, and they started making stuff up. You know, he started hitting me with really soft stuff, like cosmetic wedges and cotton balls from the back. And I'm like, I feel that. And then he started cheating on me, especially at Scrabble. You know, kicking it is not a word, nor is the process by which Steelers are fine called smurfleting or whatever. And then he's like, why don't you go suck it? And I'm like, why don't you go suck it? And he's like, I wish you were different, man. I am different. And then he's like, well, I'm not the one who can't fly. I don't believe in God. I don't like the idea of some touched by an angel sitting up there making decisions like, oh, I'm going to put you in a paralyzing diving accident so you can inspire people with watercolors you paint with your feet. You know, I don't like, I'm working on a Kurt impersonation to see if you can guess what it is. It goes, what? Okay, hold on. No, guess what it It's God.
Oh.
From 1987 through 1991, in my opinion.
Right.
I feel like, I really thought of myself as depressed, as much as paralyzed by hope. You know, I'm thinking about. I mean, I'm still, I've been on some medication, from my general practitioner, because I went through that dark time. My miniature hamster, Benita, passed on. She didn't pass on. I returned to the pet store, but she's dead to me. And nobody bites mama, And
it's an illness, just like in many other illnesses.
Yeah. And I've got to stay, because I'm going to do the road. I was going to go out on the road again, and I don't think I could do it anymore. So I'm starting to make up this character that I just do in comedy clubs, just to survive, to protect my soft white underbelly, of feelings, so, just like,
hey guys, hey everybody. We have a system when we're dating, don't we? We have a system, guys, gals, we do. I do.
And then what I do is I close with say,
it's been great just laughing together all tonight, and the reason we can laugh together is because we have freedom in this country, and a lot of our boys out there are really fighting for us. So, I will be outside. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner, yeah. I'll be selling my T-shirts outside that say "Skinny Bitch," or the land of the free and the home of the. And if you need me, I'll be back at the Comfort Inn and Suites having a couple of drinks, or Brave.
Yeah, I see what you're getting. I get what you're saying. I am trying to become more positive, though. Like, I have a friend who's just always, like one of those people who's always like, where do I go for lunch? Where do I go for lunch? gosh. You know, just excited about everything. I don't know, maybe we'll get a sandwich, you know, maybe get like a salad or something. Maybe get a Diet Coke. We could go to Quiznos. Like, that's what I want to be. We could go to Quiznos.
So, Maria, you are a virtuoso of personalities.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter, you know, the insecurity, you know, here in Los Angeles, everyone always asks you, you know,
What are you working on right now? What are you working on? What are you doing right now? What are you working on?
you know, I've started answering, I'm done. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I finished early.
You know what? Well, this is the business that you're in is unique that way. Nobody asks dentists what they're working on.
Yeah. No, exactly. Yeah, they just go, I appreciate your work, you know, and they just, it doesn't even matter. You know, like, I feel like I've been a success. You know, when you feel like you've been a success, then you go to your hometown of Duluth, Minnesota, and meet up with your arch enemy from high school, Christy Coombs, at Target. And you realize nothing's changed at all, and you're still the great big hose beast you always were, you know, and it's like,
Remember, you know, I saw you on TV or whatever. It's just like in high school. It's like, you're not funny, you're just weird.
you know,
Sir, I heard a lot of women comedians are gay. Are you gay?
no, I'm not gay. It'd be okay if I was, but I'm not. But it'd be okay if I was. She reminded me of this horrible, said,
Remember when we went to Christian Bible camp? We all went skinny dipping one night, and you wouldn't take your shirt off. And I'm like, oh my God, you got nothing to show anyway. And then you took it off, and we all give you titty twisters.
she did.
Titty twisters with her. I thought, oh my God, if you're a lesbo, you've been all turned on by that. And then I just got all grossed out.
I'm guessing a titty twister has something to do with your breasts.
It hurts.
Well, Maria, you know,
Yeah. It's a lot of stuff I've given you.
No,
I don't know.
No,
I'm willing to work on it. I mean, if you want any goals or whatever, I've been trying to set goals. I'm working with a life coach. I got three goals for this year with my life coach. Number one, master and defeat death. Number two, change the world through comedy. Number three, drink more water. It's hard to get enough water. It's hard to get enough.
You know, you need to set realistic goals here. Something that seems so obvious, but can you really get enough water in Los Angeles? I hate to stop it.
Our session is over. That's fine. That's fine. That's
you know,
cool.
I think we're gonna have to pick up next week.
Okay.
We're leaving off this week, but
You're a really good listener.